You smell. Is that tuna? Because it looks more like camel barf on toast. Pull my finger. That's it! I'm never talking to you again!
Okay, class, it's time for your social studies projects, and I'm picking the partners. And our first team is Sissy and Johnny.
What?
Don't even think about complaining, Johnny. I'm putting you with Sissy because you need an A, or it's off to the special classes with Mrs. Crabapple.
You mean crab apples, bad apples?
Who can tell me what 4 + 1 equals?
41?
Just screw these into your desks till the bell rings.
I can't go there! And I can't be Sissy's partner. 1, because she's nuts, and 2, I vowed never to speak to her again.
Well, you're gonna do it because 1, I'm the teacher, and 2, I'm the teacher.
$8.31. Wow, this must be serious.
I've got to work with Sissy and get a good grade, or I'll be put in the worst class at school!
Okay, so what is the problem?
I thought Sissy smelled clean, like soap, so I told her she smelled. Then she slugged me.
Okay, well, you didn't add nice. You need to say, you smell nice.
And you told me once girls like honesty, so I said her sandwich looked like barf, which was honest. Then I had her pull my finger and pooted, which is hilarious.
Hilarious for boys, not girls.
Well, what do? I gotta work with her and get an amazing grade.
Just let her sniff your butt, then she knows you're accepting of her. Hey, it works for me.
The problem is you and Sissy have incompatible personality types.
Incompatibility who?
It means that Sissy is a smart, hardworking girl, and you are gross.
So tomorrow, go to school and try really, really hard not to be gross.
Well, look who showed up. Okay, here's our project. We're gonna make a model of the Great Pyramid with recycled bottles and cover it up in pretty earth tone flowers.
Here's what I think. Ah! All I said was that I thought the pyramid project was a poor choice.
And you use those exact words.
No, I use much grosser words.
Oh, Johnny, I hear you might be joining our class soon. I have some screws and a wrench ready for you.
And I have a hammer ready for you.
Give me a new personality. Something Sissy will love. Love, I tell you!
Johnny, the human personality is based on so many things that nobody really knows for sure.
It could be genetic or based solely on social cognition or...
Blah, blah, blah. Just make me super nice and lovey so I can get an A and not go to the cuckoo class.
We've got just the thing.
Whoa, hold on. I know Johnny's a bit wacky, but you can't mess with the boy's personality.
A few tweaks in the personality twister could make Johnny not so wacky. And we could make him a coffee lover like you.
Well, I suppose a few tweaks couldn't hurt.
New personality, here I come!
Now, to extract a DNA helix and store it in the mainframe.
And now to twist it and make a stronger connection to Johnny's nicer genetic heritage.
Cheerio, siblings and my fine hound.
Huh?
The tests have a lot of English in our bloodlines.
Are you gonna help or be gross again?
Firstly, I must apologize for my earlier behavior. And yes, Sissy, I look so forward to participating in this exciting project with you.
Okay, Johnny, who makes my knees like jelly. Let's get an A together.
Splendid!
I've decided not to wait until you join our class, so I'm gonna give you the hammer lesson now.
Oh, I thank you, Bumper. How nice of you to go out of your way and teach me your expertise with blunt tools.
You make my knees like jelly. I have to leave and think.
Splendid!
Hey, how did it go at school?
Totally pippers, and I wanted to thank my sisters for helping me so. And bring my mixed breed latte. 2 sugars, no foam.
We love new personality, Johnny!
Hey, gang! Dinner time!
Uh-oh.
You did what?
We gave Johnny a new personality.
I said no DNA experiments in the house!
Oh, please do not get mad at them, Mother and Father. It was my fault. Let me clear the table and tend the dishes so you can discuss my punishment.
I like him. I like him a lot.
Me too. But we can't.
You're right. We need our old boy back who is ours and not that.
Here is some tea to help you relax. And thank you for a wonderful meal. Your meatloaf, Father, was smackers.
I'll do it. But I'll probably hate myself in the morning. Go to the lab and bring Johnny back!
I can't find Johnny's DNA map.
Are you saying you can't find Johnny?
No, Johnny and all his DNA are in the Twister. We just sort of don't know who Johnny is.
And since much of science is trial and error,
Come on, Lucky 7!
Johnny, speak to me!
looks like we've got some ninja heritage as well.
That's a nice ninja, Johnny. Back in the pretty machine.
So how's it going?
We're working through some kinks.
Like what?
I despise all of you.
Don't you have some Austrian heritage on your side?
Yep.
The Spanish comes from my side.
Mama, dance with me now.
If we had a little more time, we can locate his actual personality map.
Dip.
Well, this Johnny will probably stay out of trouble. But get to work.
Ole.
More flowers. Great, Johnny. The project is due tomorrow.
But these flowers are for you.
What is wrong with you today?
How can things be wrong when you are so right? Kiss me.
What? Gross. We need to work.
Admit it, Sissy. You are hot for me. You are like Cleopatra, and I am like the king dude she loved. Oh, the last thing she can scuttle me. Give me my kilt, cause Johnny Mac test is not done.
Oh, I think your personality changed when you hit your head.
Bagpipes! I hate bagpipes!
Looking for a tussle, are you? Well, yeah!
Help! Help!
I want my skipping rope back!
A pyramid! Oh, that is original! Was the volcano with smoke and soda bottle tornado already taken? I would suck your blood, but that project is sucky enough already. Blah!
That's it! I want you out of my life, Johnny Test! So I'll take the F just so you can go to Crabapple's class and be gone forever! I still can't find Johnny's Helix map.
And you're running out of time.
Why? Who is Johnny now?
A dog.
Here, Johnny, get the bone. Here, boy.
We said we wanted Johnny normal by dinner, so what's going on?
Yeah, we couldn't find his original helix, so
We're rewriting his genetic code by tracking the Test family tree.
and estimating behavioral patterns. And did he have any infant trauma?
He jumped in the ram exhibit at the zoo when he was 2 and was rammed.
Now, we enter all that in, balance the mix, and...
There, can I get some tiny meatballs with gravy?
Too much Swedish meatball.
I want to be back to me by dinner or you're all in big trouble! Big trouble!
Too much me.
Maple syrup and ackee, eh?
Pull back on the Canadian.
I am like so dizzy right now.
Johnny! You are my little boy, right?
You're hugging me too tight. And is that meatloaf I smell or back guano?
Yep, he's back. And it's good to be a family again.
But it's bad to be me tomorrow. Cause Sissy's gonna get me kicked into Miss Crabapple's bad apple class because I still don't get girls.
Girls, help him out. I don't get girls either.
Sissy, Johnny is gross and immature, but that's normal for boys.
Perhaps a compromise could be reached where you can do a project together that utilizes your obsessive perfectionism and Johnny's grossness.
Fine. And the sarcophagus is where the Egyptians buried their royalty in hopes their spirits would return.
And where's Johnny? He's supposed to help you, but he didn't. So it's off to Crab Apples, Bad Apples. Okay, you both get A's.